Join me in today's video as I talk to you guys about Call of Duty 2019 and why this is make or break for Activision. I want you guys to get involved in the comment section, and without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Hello all of you amazing people, how are you all doing today? My name is Mirko and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video guys, I want to talk to you seriously about Call of Duty 2019, whether it be Modern Warfare 4 or a new title that we haven't heard of yet, and why this is going to be make or break for the company, because this is seriously, this whole Call of Duty trend every year, I mean, it's been going worse and worse, and it's seriously affecting Call of Duty. I mean, players are decreasing every single year, and it seems like people are getting more frustrated every year as well. And there are other games out there that are free to play. You guys know what I'm talking about, and also other games that are willing to give out free content as well. So I believe this year is really make or break for Activision, and although this sounds like a really negative video, we're going to turn this into quite a positive video. I hope so anyway. Actually, I'm just trying to think of any positive things to say about Call of Duty, but I'm really lost for ideas. If any of you have anything positive to say about Call of Duty that they've done recently, then be sure to let me know down below. I really want to try and balance this video out, but honestly, they're just really not doing anything good at the moment. Now, in my opinion, the only reason I think Call of Duty is actually still going and still producing is because of the sales they get each year. I believe Black Ops 4 broke a PS4 world record on getting, I think it was the most sales in a week or a day. I'm not too sure. If any of you guys know the specific stats of it, be sure to let me know down below. But anyway, the only reason they're surviving is because their sales are still hitting through the roofs. But the problem is trying to maintain the players, and that's what they can't do. I mean, for the past 4, even 5 Call of Duties, they can't maintain the player base for more than about 2 months because the game just gets stale, it gets boring, and overall they just keep charging for things and they don't give us any free content. And there are games that are giving us weekly content which give us a reason to go on them games other than Call of Duty. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say what they need to change and what is bad about Call of Duty, because I'm sure all of you guys watching this video have heard it all before, and I'm sure you guys know yourselves as well deep down what Call of Duty needs to do in order to fix their problems. What I am going to say is I think Call of Duty is at a point after 10 years or so that it's just becoming overall a stale game, and I think everyone's sort of overplayed it every single year that it's come out, and it's at a point I think where it can't really do much else. I mean, I don't think these Call of Duties coming out are actually bad. I don't think they're the worst Call of Duties in the world. I just think because we've played them so much, we just think they're not good games, and we're thinking of Modern Warfare 2, but Modern Warfare 2 came out when there was no other competition around, and Call of Duty was at its highest point it could be in the Modern Warfare 2 days. No other game could even come close to it, and that's why Modern Warfare 2 was a really enjoyable game, because Call of Duty was still fairly new in the scene. And I think the nostalgic feeling is a reason why people think them Call of Duties were the best, and they believe that if a Call of Duty like that came out in today's day and age, they would absolutely love it and Call of Duty would be amazing. Whereas I think that's actually not the case. I mean, if we look at Modern Warfare Remastered, everyone was getting so, hyped up for it, and it actually turned out to be one of the biggest fails of Call of Duty that we've ever seen. I mean, I personally didn't mind it, but I played it and I actually found it quite boring, because Call of Duty nowadays has a lot more things you can do and a lot more customizable options as well. So I don't think that, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, even Black Ops were necessarily better Call of Duties. I just think they came out at a better time, and we were all at different ages as well, and when you grow up you tend to find things more boring, and that's how I feel personally. I wonder if any of you guys are feeling the same. Be sure you let me know down below how you're feeling about Call of Duty in its current state. I mean, personally, my favourite Call of Duty has always been Modern Warfare 3. I used to love going on that game, getting Moabs, getting high scoring gameplays. But if they release that in today's day and age remastered, I can almost guarantee that people will love the fact of it being remastered. They'll play it for a few weeks and then they'll realise actually how good the new Call of Duties are, and there's so many more things you can do on new Call of Duties. I prefer Modern Warfare 3 how it was, and I hope they don't remaster any games. I've got a video coming up very shortly, guys, on why why they shouldn't do Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. So I'm not going to talk about it too much in this video, so be tuned for that, and it should come out within the next week or so. But anyway, I wanted to make this video, guys, because I wanted to speak about Call of Duty in its current state. I honestly believe this is the year whether Call of Duty will succeed and continue, or if it goes downhill, we could potentially see Call of Duty coming to an end, meaning they won't be releasing Call of Duties every single year. And I think, honestly, if I could make a prediction, if you guys gave me an option to, make a prediction, I would say that this year we're going to see Call of Duty do amazing, only because it's Modern Warfare 4. If it's not Modern Warfare 4, then I think they're going to have quite a few troubles on the way. So anyway, guys, I thought I'd make this video. I really wanted to make this video on Call of Duty and what we think is going to happen in regards to their future. So yeah, anyway, if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure you're dropping a like down below. And if you watching this aren't subscribed and you're new, I'd like to say welcome to the channel. And second of all, be sure you're subscribing as well, so to keep up to date with my future Call of Duty and also Fortnite related videos. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Take care, all of you amazing people, and I'll catch all of you guys out in another video. Thanks for watching, guys.